Well, guys, it's finally happening. They're revealing the next Xbox, and it's happening on May 21st. I'm likely going to be doing a review of the event or conference or whatever it is, and I'm probably going to pose quite a few comparisons to the PlayStation 4 reveal conference because that thing, that whole reveal was amazing. Some amazing looking games, including some exclusive things that look really good, unique experiences I can get off that. Now, I want to see the same from the next Xbox. I don't know what it's going to be called, whether it's a 720, 1080, Durango, whatever it is. I don't care what it's really called as long as it's good name for its image. But anyways, some of the games are rumored to be coming to the next Xbox. I might as well remind you guys of some of these. A next gen Call of Duty that probably Infinity Ward would make, a Bethesda game. Um, let's see what else. There's a some developers like Ready at Dawn next gen game, where the developers of the God of War PSP games are developing a new AAA IP for a next gen game system, likely to be Xbox. The next gen Sonic games, which they're saying I'm guaranteeing that would come to all the systems. That would be just for Xbox. Square Enix Luminous Games, where they show off the Luminous Tech engine, where it has like really realistic graphics. They call it realistic next gen graphics, but to me, the term next gen graphics isn't a real term because next gen isn't really determined by graphics. That's just me. But they say that this tech engine will make games 30% cheaper and shorten development cycles. Okay, let's see what else. A Crytek next gen game, a Lionhead Studios next gen game, a Remedy future gen game, where Alan Wake developer Remedy posted on his community forums that he's hiring like 20 people to work on a game for like future generation consoles. Anyways, that's some of the few that I've heard. Now, you know what's really gonna get me excited for the next Xbox? Some new IPs, new exclusives, experiences that you can only get on this console for gaming, and don't go overboard with the other things. Like, it's called the gaming industry for a reason. You gotta have like great games. And personally, the 360, the way I viewed it, I enjoyed it for like 2005, 2006, whenever it first came out. And it at the beginning of that generation, it caught my attention. It was like my favorite console ever for a little while. But then when the PS3 and the Wii U, or no, excuse me, Wii came around, I was more interested in those because they had more exclusives and all of most of those third party games that you could get on the Xbox, you could get on the PS3, like not downgraded or anything, and have the great exclusives. That's just the way I view it. The Xbox 360 only caught my attention at the beginning of the gen, and by the time it's ending, which is right about now, I don't really care much for the 360. So what I want from the next one, I want a console that's going to be able to keep my attention for like the whole generation. Something that's going to keep releasing unique experience games, whatever, and just get more than Gears of War and Halo. Have some more take like these for example. Two Human and Crackdown, I believe, are both Xbox 360 exclusives. Get more unique experiences like those on the next Xbox, but for this generation, if you know what I mean. So, anyways, um, I've always considered Nintendo and PlayStation to be my personal faves, and if they do this next Xbox right, I'm gonna consider Xbox more than just mediocre, which is what I've usually considered the whole brand to be. So, Xbox, you've got a lot to prove, but I know you can do it. Make the next Xbox great.